Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
180. What's up?
They give to Irving to start this drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and got us off and running.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Mayfield will look to throw. That's to his back. Here's Rashawn White. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Straight ahead, it's Irving. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Baker now from the gun. Yes, up and down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Offense in the hurry up here.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 14.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
3rd and long, Mayfield. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. It's a design boot. He rolls to his right. This is Sutton working the right side. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
You are X, you are X.
First give of the game here to the rookie out of UCF. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Lamar now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
It is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Run begins with a run by Irving. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. It's a pickup of 11, and that's good for a Buccaneer first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Real. 180! Kings!
First down throw here, Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. Juke the defender. And they make the tackle at the 38. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Irving here from the gun. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Pretty obvious, this defense. Man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
First and 10. It's a give to White. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 23. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, 133. 180. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Ravens, nothing. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
It's on. 180. What is up? Go ahead. Hey, what's up? Go ahead.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Yards on the play.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Go ahead. Tonight, huh? Tonight. Tonight. Hey. Tonight.
Right up the gut. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 47. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough of that first down. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment.
At the 44-yard line.
Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Shot.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finds a man, right side. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
They'll run here on first down. Still has room inside the 15. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
Middle.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bucks to the line. First and 10. Here's Baker. Completed over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
180! Point it right, point it right, point it right.
From the 31. He's got Evans once again. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Run. 180! What's that?
From the gun, Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. Down the field, Evans has it. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
What's up?
On the give, this is Irving. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Pistol. What's up?
Mayfield set to pass. Catch is made in close. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 2nd quarter lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. So Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Hill now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Don't worry.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, officer, what? 180. Any shot?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens looking at 1st and 10. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, middle. Hey, shot.
First down, here's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10.
Hey, come on. Hey, shot. You change it. Hey, shot.
From the gun, Jackson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Antoine Winfield Jr.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Up, 180. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Throwing again is Baker. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Gain of about 8 here, nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Irving gets it on the draw. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Regular. 180. What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Flush down out to his left. Now he takes it. And he will slide down just a little bit shy getting that first down. But better to avoid the hit. Smart play there. That's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Point it right. Point it. 180. Run. Stop.
Mayfield now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Irving trying to run for the first. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Baker now off the play fake. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab in bounds.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on, Dot! Come on! What are you?
Pistol snap to Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Get on! 180! Get on! 180! Go! Get on!
Blown back, it's the handoff.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Get on! Get on! 180! Get on! Get on!
Lamar out of the pistol. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game.
Ravens 14. Tanner Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
180! Kings!
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run, and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
180! Point it right.
In motion left is Evans. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
180!
They motion a receiver left.
Done.
2nd and 8. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
180!
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Hey, alert 33! Alert!
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Well, it looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready, shot! 180! Ready, shot! Hey, report! Oh.
Give right side to Henry. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. On the move, headed right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Jackson now on 3rd. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 18-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Give it to Irving on the option. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Throwing, Baker. Ball in left side. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now Mayfield. Hits his running back. Space past the 35. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
180! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch one.
1st down, here's Baker. He lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
A 41-yard gain. 1st down, Buccaneers.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They give to Irving, left side. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Right back to Irving now. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Alpha, come on! Come on! 180! 180! What is it?
From the 27. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
180! What is it?
To the air, third and long. Odunze's got it, right side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Finish it up! You change it. Back. Shut up!
From the gun, a run for Henry. He got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
To what? 180! What is it? Hey! You. Shut up!
From the 48. He's going deep. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Yeah. Hey, Ozzy! Shut up! Hey, report! What is it?
He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll set up the screen for Henry. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Defense sent him packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with second down.
180! What is it? Shut up!
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Catch made over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens down by a touchdown. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Sit hard! 180!
First and 10, he keeps it on the option. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
13.
He'll look to throw it. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Well, nothing very fancy about that. That's just a textbook curl route. I think they were running curl routes last century, and it's a play that works a high percentage of the time then, just like it did now.
No, we changed it. Go ahead.
To throw. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, report.
Out of the gun, Henry. He's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here he is to throw. Dump off, caught by his back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
It got down the distance. This group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up.
180. 180. That's it.
Out of the gun, and get to Hill. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Now we're going to have the timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
DC ready?
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
It's not. 180. Go.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. They're going to call their final timeout here. Just 9 seconds to go.
A 2-yard pickup.
I could promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
180. It's up.
And they connect on the touchdown to claw back in these final moments. And an extra point will win this game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them. And that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives him the 1-point lead right near the end of this game.
Ravens 21, Buccaneers 20. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out.
180! Kings!
One final shot here. Escapes the pocket. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.